So Selena Gomez is getting it quite badly for the statement that she's putting up, and it looks like people are going to boycott her products. She's getting dragged in her comments, and this is extremely bad for her at this current moment of time. But I'll be surprised if we do a deep dive into what is going on here right now. I'm really not, guys. Hey guys, it's Maradi. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. I would appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, period. Now, absolute mess with what we're seeing here is that Selena Gomez has put out a statement and has not even bothered to discuss anything in regards to what is going on with Palestine, and basically has put up a very lazy statement. In the statement, she's also said that I can't do enough. I know this post can't do enough. It very well can, because you are the most followed person on Instagram in the world. It very well can, because Palestinians have asked everybody to post for hypervisibility to let everybody know what is going on. It very well can, because here you are trying to make yourself a victim, or sorry, I can't do enough, when there's an entire genocide going on. And you can do enough, because you are rich enough to do enough. And you have the exposure to do enough. So what do you even mean I can't do enough? It doesn't make any sense. Her post very well didn't even mention anything about a ceasefire. Didn't mention anything about freeing Palestine. And it was a very, very awful statement for her to put out, and a lot of people are upset with her. She's getting a significant amount of backlash online. But if we now look into Rare Beauty, one of the CEOs of Rare Beauty is a Zionist who very much follows the IDF, and clearly, evidently, her money is tied into these businesses. So she even goes down that route of saying F Israel and F XYZ and keeps it real and a buck because they're causing a genocide. A lot of her products, her company, etc., could be negatively impacted. That doesn't excuse or justify why she's put out this poor statement, but if we just look at the deep dive of this, it really is very much interesting. A lot of people online are, basically stressing significant amount of rage towards her, saying that they're really upset, they're disappointed by her statement, and that somebody who has the biggest following to put out something so damaging, especially as of an hour ago, there was a huge massacre in the northern strip of Gaza where 400 people have died. In West Bank, where there's no Hamas, they are dragging out the sons and fathers out of their homes, tying them up and putting them all over online, which you can see via Sean King. You can also see the fact that nearly 70 to 80 people are dead in West Bank, where there is no Hamas. This idea of the going in there for Hamas is an excuse. It's a scapegoat to try and kill, ethnically cleanse all Palestinians. That's what they want to do. They've said this themselves recently with correspondence and new stuff, that they want to kill every single Palestinian. Every single Palestinian. If this doesn't remind you of the Nazi agenda from Hitler or from Leopold, then what does it not remind you of? It's absolutely disgusting, and we're all just sitting here witnessing it. And the biggest influencers with nearly 500 million followers who have significant influence that can really put impact are writing these very weak-ass statements. And it's beyond wild, because you're a grown adult, you can educate yourself and you wish to, but you made that conscious choice not to, and now they're getting dragged everywhere. But it makes sense because the people, Zionists, that are tied into these businesses, and it's just an absolute shame. And it really is disappointing. This whole stuff with what is going on with Palestine is making me realize that some of these people that I used to like, be it the Kardashians, that used to watch, some of my musicians, whatever, the stances they have made when it comes to this, I'm off them. Everything's going to be different now. I don't feel like I'm going to be on anyone like this anymore. Like, it's just the world, for me, it's changed permanently my perception of a lot of people who decided to stay silent in terms of influencers, and especially these musicians and etc. They're all just selfish weirdos. Madness. Selena Gomez, child. What a weak-ass statement, and I'm just so disappointed. And this is why she's getting backlash and rage everywhere right now online. And, she could have done better. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Click that button for daily and consistent content. Subscribe. Click that button, and I will catch you guys soon for another video.